Hey guys, welcome to. All right, well, hey guys, welcome to the interview portion of the Teen Titans Go retrospective. I'm here with my friends, Lob City 2.0,
Wait, what's up, guys?
Kirby over yonder,
Hi everyone.
and Raiden.
I totally wasn't jerking off to hentai like a couple minutes before joining.
Oh no.
That's alright.
Fine.
What the
That's-
fuck?
I'm sure we all do.
It's fine.
All right.
I stopped watching the one hentai with the succubus just to join in and talk about Teen Titans Go, my
Oh.
new favorite show.
Oh man, it's my
Watch you.
wow. All right, you want
I have my priorities in check.
to? You guys want to start with the questions now, or do you guys want to lead in towards that?
I think we'll start with the questions.
All right.
If everyone else wants to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as I get to tell my life story on how I on my relationship with the show, then that's fine.
Is it sexy?
Do you have a
It's fair.
crush on Raven?
All right.
Mm.
All right. How, when, and where did you find the show? Like, did you find the original show and found this, or
Well,
did you guys?
how about? I was just gonna say, how about if we like have an order, like maybe Justin answers first, and then Raven, and then me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, who wants to go first?
I don't really care who goes first.
All right. Justin, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
So I first found out about the show when it first came out. It was being pushed on Cartoon Network a lot, and back then I used to be a kid who watched a lot of TV, so of course it did get my attention. I had not, well, I had seen a little bit of the original Teen Titans, but it had been like a long while. It
Right.
had been a long while since I had seen it when Teen Titans Go had come out at the time. So yeah, I didn't really know what to think of it. It looked like a really random, wacky, weird show, in my opinion. But I did not have any real connections to the original series because I didn't remember too much of it at the
Right.
time. So yeah, that's just my take.
Okay. Do you guys want to go to the next question, or do you just go to, or do we just go to, or do I just ask each
don't-
one?
Yeah, I think we
Don't
should
you
like
want-
ask. I think like have Raiden answer and then me answer.
Yeah,
then go
that's
to the
what I
next
was gonna
question.
say.
All right.
Yeah.
Squill, do you want to go next? Oh wait, Raiden, do you want to go next, or?
No, go for Squill, cause yeah. Just go for Squill.
All right, Squill. Wait. How did you find? What is? How did you find the
Sorry,
shit?
I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Okay.
So am I going next?
Yeah. How, when, and where did you find the show?
Okay, so pretty much kind of the same as Justin. I was probably around 12 around the time the show came out, and I didn't watch much Cartoon Network as a kid. I mostly watched Nickelodeon up until around the late 2000s when I started watching Chowder. But I around that time, I was watching shows on Cartoon Network like Adventure Time,
Right.
Regular Show, and Gumball, and obviously, Teen Titans Go started getting advertised, and since I was 12, I was like, "Whoa, that show looks wacky and hilarious." So then I watched it. Yeah.
So you basically thought, "Yo, this show is cool," and then you just left it. Basically.
Pretty much.
That's how I basically viewed it. But it was kind of my experience with Teen Titans Go. I thought I actually watched the original when I was little a lot, because it was on Boomerang. So, and rest in peace, Boomerang. So I watched.
Boomerang still exists, but I don't even know what it's supposed to be.
Exactly. So I just watched a lot of Teen Titans when I was growing up. So seeing it again in this new sort of thing, it was kind of, I was kind of excited but cautiously optimistic about it. And I was like 12 back then, or 9, 10, 11, at around that time. So it was weird. It was a weird time frame for me, but I thought it was fine. I was a kid back then, so I loved it, but at the same time I just didn't really care for it around season 2. So, Raiden, you want to go?
Oh, right. Yeah, basically the same. We were all fucking day one niggas. Times go. So, yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I saw commercials and ads and all that shit with Teen Titans Go, and me being a wee little fucking lad, I was just like, man, that show looks pretty cool, because it aired in Cartoon Network, and anything with Cartoon Network in it was obviously 10 out of 10. I mean, have you seen Incredible Crew, dude? Woo!
Dude, Incredible Crew was the shit.
I was the same. Yeah, I was the same. I was a day one person when it came to Teen Titans Go. It was one of the other shows that I would usually try, every single episode of. Yeah, I actually quite liked the show back then.
We all kind of have like the same way of being introduced to the show.
Yeah, it was fine back then. I don't know what happened. Like, all right.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, all right. I guess I have to go to the next. All right.
I like the professionalism.
All right. Did you become a part of the hate train? If so, how much did you hate it?
Oh boy. Oh, that's a story.
All right.
I'll let y'all go though. I'll let y'all go.
All right. I guess I'll start first. I had a weird relationship from Teen Titans Go. So me and my friends, we were in 5th grade, right? We thought that the show was so fucking stupid. We thought it was stupid, but we loved it because it was so stupid to the point where it was just a guilty pleasure of ours, and we made fun of it. We took the shit to the next level. But then when season 3 started, we kind of didn't really like the show anymore. And it was leading towards the fact that we were getting so many reboots from Cartoon Network that we just, like, what's the point of even watching it anymore if these reboots are gonna be trash? So, like, one of my friends, he was a big fan of Ben 10, right? So when there was an announcement that Omniverse is canceled, but we were getting a reboot of it, I was kind of excited, but at the same time I was like, ugh. But when I told my friend about it, it was like good. I was like, I remember this conversation so well. All right, so how I started it was, hey, good news, Ben 10 is coming back. He was smiling and he was cheesing. And then I went to the bad news, but it's gonna be like Teen Titans Go and the others, and you can see his fucking, you can see his smile drain down. Like
that's a real yeah, but Solid Snake moment.
Yeah, so basically, he was pissed. It ruined his whole day. So I just. fuck it. It's not like so many adults say that back then we didn't know what Ben 10 was, so Ben 10 or Teen Titans or the Powerpuff Girls were, or Thundercats were. We do know, we just don't have much of a connection to it, like many others do.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was watching cartoons around the mid-2000s. I just didn't watch much Cartoon Network. I mostly watched Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that's what I really got pissed off about, that argument that, kids aren't watching, this excuse of kids don't know the show, so they will know the show by that. We do know the show, we just don't know it as much as you guys do. So, that's what I pursued it, Ben 10 was a fucking game changer when I was little. I was like, I was pretending to be Ben 10. We were backflipping and shit. Like, we were 5, or just fake backflipping, and it was a fun time. But now I'm 16 and I'm depressed as fuck. So, so
I felt that.
Yeah. All right. So I didn't really hate the show, but I just thought it was bad. But then when season 3 rolled around, I hated the show. That's when I hated the show, and how much I hated it. I just, to the point where I just said, you know what? I just deleted all of. I just went to a Google Plus community post or community fucking thing, where there was a community about Teen Titans Go, a hate club, a hate club on Google Plus. So, yeah, I was a part of that. Good times. So, yeah, my hate drum was pretty big. Yeah, that's it. Justin, do you were you a part of the hate train or not? And how much did you hate it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry.
Before I broke up, I was talking about how I used to, when I first started YouTube, I would make a lot of Teen Titans Go hate videos.
Same.
Yeah, I was quite the TTG hater back then, and what's weird is the fact that I was a kid, okay, I just hated on it because everyone else was hating on it. Like, I joined the bandwagon because, so other people would see me as cool, so I just started,
that's peer pressure when it comes. That's peer pressure.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, peer pressure. I was making hate videos constantly on the show, even though technically I hadn't really seen that much of it to judge it based on, but I just did it because, as you said, peer pressure.
Right.
And yeah, that was a dark time. I would constantly complain about how, wow, this show's so stupid. Like, God, this is like the worst thing ever. Like, Teen Titans Go, the worst cartoon ever. Like, at one point I said stuff like that.
Right.
It was like the worst Cartoon Network show ever, but now I'm looking back and I'm like, it isn't even like
that
the worst, in my opinion, not even close.
Right.
So,
all right.
I was a big Teen Titans Go hater. End of story, basically.
Okay, guys, remember TTG Minecraft Boy 37?
Oh yeah.
the next Super Minecraft kid.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't you make a video on him one time, Miles?
A 2-parter, actually.
Will you include him in the video?
Yes.
Include his perspective.
I would love just a dedicated part of your video just to shit on fucking TTG Minecraft Boy 37.
Oh, no.
The fact that he was a troll and the fact that he wanted he was a fucking troll, and I fucking hated him. I knew that he was a troll. But at the same time, is he really a troll? Like,
No, he is. I know. God, this is a tangent, but I was kind of keeping up with the kid, and I know at one point he uploaded a video where he basically admitted to being a troll, and he actually retitled all of his videos saying this is a
Joke.
troll.
Or joke video. Or just
what?
Parentheses joke.
Yeah, parentheses joke. Yeah, I think you can still find it in some of the rant videos on him, but which is funny because these niggas are fucking ranting on TTG Minecraft Boy, and it clearly says in the video that it's a joke, but yet these people are still screaming to the microphone like,
Bruh, it was a fun time
that's
though.
my tangent.
It was
Sorry.
a fun time though. I hated them. At the same time, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah,
but at the same time, he was so smart at bringing these people to come together and punch him in the face. That is the most badass thing I've ever
honestly,
seen.
He was a pretty good troll, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yes.
I want to say he's a good troll because again, he's basically just Super Minecraft Kid, but without the cursing, and his shtick is that he's
Frick.
obsessed with Teen Titans Go
Like
instead of just
cocaine.
FNAF and Minecraft.
Cocaine. It's like his cocaine at this point.
He was like so bad. He's funny though. Like it was so bad, but
Nah, I mean,
funny enough.
The only funny thing was the fucking paper puppet shit. Like,
yeah, but that's just a ripoff of Super Minecraft Kid animated, dude.
you're right. So
Squill. Basically, TDG Minecraft Boy, as we've been saying, he's basically just Super Minecraft Kid, but he doesn't curse. He replaces all of his cursing with like semi curses. Like whenever.
Like Sammy Classic Sonic fan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sammy Classic Teen Titans Go fan.
Yeah, pretty much.
basically.
But his whole thing is supposed to be like he's Super Minecraft Kid, but he has the dialect of Sammy Classic Sonic fan. So he's like the
an unholy combination.
He's an unholy combination of all the trolls that we've seen on YouTube,
Oh, no.
but not as. But to me, I guess not as good because all the rest of the trolls are actually pretty entertaining. I feel like, kind of tries a little bit too hard, but that doesn't mean that I don't want him to come back. I really want him to come back. We haven't seen a video of him in like a year.
Damn, bro. He was like 14 when he just did that shit. Or like 12.
That's my lifelong dream now.
Defend
It's just to see another video in 2020.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
Alright,
Squall. Yeah.
Go nuts.
Yeah. Squall.
So like I said, when I was around 11 or 12, I did like the show. I don't remember when exactly it got to the point where I stopped liking it, but probably like around either after the first season or like sometime around season 2. And basically I started. That was around the time I started, going on YouTube and watching other cartoon reviewers like, Pie Guy Rules and Mr. Enter and Phantom Strider.
Right.
And realizing, oh yeah, this show's kind of bad. So, I stopped watching it, and yeah, I did. There was a point in time where like I really didn't like the show, but that was. Most of that had to do with like how much Cartoon Network aired it, and like the fact that it would get aired more than shows like Adventure Time and regular shows.
Yeah.
That, especially with Adventure Time, it was really annoying because like that show.
That show
later
was-
seasons got a lot more story.
That show got
driven,
ghosted.
and-
That show got ghosted.
Yeah. And like, when I'd see a bunch of Teen Titans Go, it's like you have a show that like you need to keep up with, and it barely gets aired. So that wasn't fun, and also like all of the it's your new favorite show ads got annoying, and yeah, but eventually like it kind of looped around on me where like at first I was really annoyed with the show itself, but then I also got annoyed with people talking about the show.
Right.
It's like, yeah, we get it. Teen Titans Go is bad, and I mean, I still think it's not a very good show, but like, I don't know. At the time, it did seem like people, like just everyone was talking about it. So I guess
Yeah.
like I guess I've been kind of on like all sides. Like, because at first I liked it, then I hated it, then I was annoyed at people hating it. So yeah,
Basically.
that's basically how I was.
All right, Raiden.
Right, my story. So yeah, I was big O fan of Teen Titans Go. Not really though. I just liked the show. I guess I forgot to mention I also have a comic book of Teen Titans Go. Like I have a Teen Titans Go comic book.
Nice.
It was in like free comic book day. But
Oh, cool.
I don't know. I haven't read it since I got it. So not gonna go into depth with that, but right.
This
when I hated
comic
the
book
show,
rated.
Yeah, it was pretty much when I saw. No, it all started when this one episode aired. That's when I kind of figured, holy shit, this show's kind of what? But it was this one episode called Breakfast Cheese. I don't know if you
Oh
guys,
yeah, I
maybe-
remember that
maybe you guys
episode. Yeah, I remember that
know the
episode where
but it was basically when
Starfire fucking said, "Hey, be nice, be nice, be nice, be nice, be nice," and I'm like, "Fuck you." Basically, I remember that episode, but it was just not. It wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. It was just what, like, you know.
Okay, so it's
about Starfire saying "be nice" a bunch.
yes, basically it's Starfire being a fucking hippie bastard, a hippie pacifist bastard. And
Hey, I'm a pacifist. Don't.
I'm a pacifist
don't
too, but this
talk
is
about
insulting.
us like
you're
that.
one of the better ones, Squill. You're one of the better ones.
I'm a pacifist too. I don't know. I hate fighting
Okay.
people. Or...
You're all one of the better ones, okay?
Aren't we all?
I'm not though. So
Look, listen, okay? Basically, this episode to me was quite garbage, okay? That was kind of the first episode that I thought, huh? Damn, that's not very good. That wasn't very Gucci money of this show. And then I started to delve more into like the rant videos, the glorious rant videos on YouTube of Teen Titans Go. So we got the likes of Mr. Enter and Pie Guy Rules, and maybe a little bit of Ben the Looney up in this bitch. Yeah,
Baseball Sam won as well. Baseball Sam won.
And Baseball Sam won.
Even though he's
Baseball Sam won. Anyways, but yeah, I wanted to sink my teeth into as many rant videos of Teen Titans Go as possible, and that kind of grew into this little mentality of, maybe this show isn't as good as I thought it was. So it was kind of a sheep mob mentality thingy, but it was also kind of me thinking back and like, oh yeah, maybe the show really isn't all that good. So yeah, I started to develop a little bit of a hatred. I'd say a little bit, but it was kind of a burning hatred. Like, I fucking hated this show now. A little bit too hard, honestly. And like before the dawn of my channel, I would sometimes like make not sometimes, but I did make like a couple videos like fucking dunking on Teen Titans Go. Like, I know at one point I was dunking on the fucking scheduling, and because everybody was doing it right, because everybody was fucking.
I'm pretty sure one of my like very early videos, a video on the schedule.
Yeah,
it was just a photoshopped. It was just a Photoshop Wander hat with Kirby on it.
Oh, the classic days.
Bruh, I miss the old school.
House fell from glory.
Bitmoji looking at me with Bitmoji looking ass motherfucker. Just
Now you got that aesthetic though.
yeah, basically.
But anyways, yeah, I made some videos dunking on Teen Titans Go. I don't know why I'm saying dunking a lot. It's literally the first word that's coming to my head.
Teen Titans Go to hell.
Did you know how many titles that has, bro?
I know, right?
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
like
way
Teen
too many.
Titans Go to hell, or Teen Titans Go away, or Teen Titans No.
That's literally what I used to say.
My God.
Yeah, I've seen way too many of those titles when trying to find rant videos, because I liked. They're fantastic, but
They're pretty great.
yeah, I delved into a lot of rant videos. I grabbed the mentality of, damn, this show sucks ass, and I just ran with that. I decided to never watch an episode of the show again. Okay, well, that's a lie. Maybe I've seen like a couple more episodes, but other than that, no, I didn't like it all that much anymore. I was a classy man that watched Doctor Who. I have class, but I know one episode that completely like broke me. I don't know. That's kind of a harsh way of saying it, a very strong way of saying it. But it did like really cement that in my head that, wow, this show absolutely sucks. So, I don't know if you're gonna, I don't know if you're going through this in your video. Maybe you are, but
Right.
The episode is one of the criticizing the critics episodes.
Oh
And
yeah,
specifically,
they're
this
still
episode
doing those
yeah.
episodes. They're still doing those episodes, by the way.
I know.
Yeah,
But
isn't that what the Thundercats Roar crossover episode?
yes, it is.
Yeah.
But specifically, this episode is the fourth wall.
I fucking hate
And-
that episode. That was the worst one.
Yeah, that was the episode that completely just fucking broke me. That was just the point where I kind of lost like any respect that I had, which was kind of like an ounce. It was an ounce of fucking respect that I had. But all that just completely killed itself. And I was just like, damn, this show fucking sucks ass. Fuck it. Fuck the creators. Fuck the writers. Fuck any nigga that is a part of it. Fuck them. I hope they die in hell. And but yeah, that really lit the fire, I guess you can say. And yeah, I fucking hated the show so goddamn much after that. And I hated it so much to the point where I wouldn't understand why anybody would like the show. If anybody were to tell me, you know what, I kind of like this show, I'd be like, what?
Tell me
Excuse
why.
you?
Tell me why would you like the show? Like,
No, but like, since I didn't understand differing opinions and
Right.
that people can like things that you don't like, I was just kind of like, what? But this show is dumb. What?
don't.
I know more specifically, I was in like freshman. I was a freshman in high school, so damn well I was still on that immature grind. But I was a freshman in high school. I was in like fucking history class. I know I was like showing my friend my videos because I was a dumbass faggot that thought that I was so cool. That was so cool. But yeah, I got into at least the discussion of Teen Titans Go. I don't think my friend really gave a shit. And I think one of the chicks in my table group said like, hey, I really like Teen Titans Go, and I was just like, what the fuck? Are you crazy? I was kind of reeing a little bit. I was just like, what the fuck? This show's stupid, though. How could you like such trash? My lady, like, yeah, I was.
Oh.
But,
Did you say my lady?
no. Why the
Simp,
fuck?
simp.
My lady, let me tell you something. I am a gentleman. I am a smart gentleman, and I'm here to tell you that Teen Titans Go is trash. Watch some class, like regular show, and Doctor Who. So I
erotic way you say Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. And yeah, but I hated the show that much to the point where I just would not fucking understand why anybody would like the show, and I would kind of just in my head be like, "The fuck's your problem? You have to have retardation. You have to be autistic to even like this show."
So you're close-minded then, kind
A
of.
little bit, yeah, but again, I was a freshman. I thought saying fucking I thought making the most edgiest jokes would be the funniest thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
but here I am, still making edgy jokes. So I will kill you in an alleyway, you fucking faggot.
Good. Ha 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 ha.
Shut up. No,
Fuck.
anyways,
All right.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
basically, I hate the show. That took way too long for me to describe, but that's all right. I just hate the show a lot. I hated the show very much.
That's a funny way. Speaking of way how you talked about the fuck the critics episodes. That was the next question. What were your thoughts on how the creators or developers took criticism towards the show? So, I guess I'll do it first. I guess I'll talk about it first. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Everyone's reaction.
like,
Basically.
like, you didn't even need to, like, respond. They're still doing these episodes, by the way. It's 2020, by the way. It's 2020. They could have been on their way, doing shit, entertaining children.
Should be doing the coronavirus episode.
This video is gonna be dated. I don't know.
I don't know. Beast Boy gets the coronavirus.
Fucking pulls a sick, nasty
like,
prank.
They all like have to lock him up in a room, and Robin's like, "Don't go near Beast Boy." And that's the episode.
And everyone is just punching Robin just in the background because
Damn.
No, everyone's like sneezing on each other.
Ev- Ew.
You know what? That really do be sounding like a plot.
It
synopsis
sounds
of a Teen
yes.
Titans Go episode.
It does sound like a Teen Titans Go episode. It really does.
Probably would be.
Oh God! Don't give them ideas. They might be watching this video.
Oh no.
They really do.
But anyways, yeah, what the fuck? They should have just ignored the criticism, doing what they do best, entertain children, or whatever.
Do you think there's any way that like they could acknowledge the criticism episode and like do it good?
Right? Yeah, they could, but they don't. So they don't do it well. They just say "fuck you, critics." I don't even think that the kids don't even know what they're talking about. Like, do the kids even know what they're talking about at all?
I seriously doubt they do.
So why would they do this type of episodes? Why? They could have just done this on Twitter. Just say, "Hey, fuck you, critics who say, bad that this show is bad. This show is bad." Like Owen Wilson, not Owen Wilson. Owen Dennis is doing like saying, "Yo." Like defending the show or just whatever. I don't know why he's defending the show, but it's fine, I guess. He at least he has a point. At least he has a point defending those type of shows. But like they could have just ignored the criticism, doing what they do best and all that shit. I don't know why I'm repeating myself, but it's just the criticism episodes were the worst ones, and yeah, that was the point where I hated the show. So, yeah. Lob.
Kind of mostly the same thing that you were talking about. I just feel like they're unnecessary and really don't need to be made at all. I also feel like they're kind of just wasting their time with this sort of thing when...
Yeah, they have like billions of dollars.
I don't really...
They have like billions of dollars. They could have done another episode where, I don't know, Robin is fucking beating his meat to something. To Starfire.
Yeah, I just...
But whatever.
I don't understand the point of wasting your time making an episode like that. It just kind of... It's like you're intentionally just trying to piss people off, but, like, what do you gain from that exactly? I don't know, just... unnecessary and spiteful, in my opinion.
Right.
Nothing much else I can say. So.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Squirrel.
I think that these episodes, I mean, obviously, I agree that these episodes are terrible. I think that, like, it's like, what do you think that like you're gonna convince people? Oh, I guess the show was good. It's like, what's the point, you know? Just focus on making a show good. I mean, this is... I hate when shows like Family Guy does this too. I hate when shows, say, oh, this show isn't for you. It's like, by telling them that, you are making the show about them, you know? So I hate it when shows do that, and the way Teen Titans Go does it is really obnoxious, and like just focus on like Teen Titans Go has an audience, and I think they should just focus on appealing to that audience
Right.
instead of going off at critics. Like you said, Miles, if they want to go off at critics, they should do that on Twitter or social media, not in the show itself.
Right, because it also makes the show dated as well, considering how they just say, hey, they also do pop culture references in those episodes. I don't know why. Kids don't watch those type of shows. They also mention 80s stuff, and that's fine and all, but that isn't their audience. Their audience is about 5 to 10. Ranges from 5 to 10-year-olds, and
yeah, it just feels so out of place.
Yeah, so why would they mention 80s movies, 80s whatever? They don't even know what a VCR is. I know what a VCR is because I back then I was like, when I was 3, we used to fucking go off with VCRs or VHS tapes. You know VHS tapes are. So
yeah, I used to have Thomas the Train VHS tapes.
So
living the life I see.
So
The Space Jam VHS tape.
So why would they still do those types of references? Yet kids don't get those type of things at all.
And it's not like something like SpongeBob that appeals to kids and adults. I'm sure Teen Titans Go has its adult fans, and that's perfectly fine. But like, it's clear that the show isn't trying to appeal to adults.
Right. So, you done school, or you?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Raiden.
Right, my opinions. Yeah, they're fucking retarded. What more can I say? They're really fucking retarded. I don't see why they would even make those episodes in the first place. Well, I know why, but that's again, it's very unnecessary. They're just fucking dumb. They're very spiteful. But I mean, I guess with those critic episodes, Teen Titans Go kind of gave its identity of being a very self-deprecating show, which I guess is fine. I guess that's fine, but I mean,
and at least they have the balls.
Yeah, I guess, but it's kind of just kind of like self-deprecating, where it's just like, see, guys, get it? We suck. Look at us go, and instead of just
like
kind of
Family Guy for kids, basically.
No.
Oh, we wouldn't go that far, bro. We're going to go that far.
I mean, I'm not saying it's as bad as Family Guy, but like Family Guy does the same kind of jokes where it's like, Family Guy, we've been on for years.
Yeah, but see, that's just kind of a one-off gag, though. But when you base your entire like episodes, or kind of like, to an extent, like, show, even though I think it's like mainly the later, not the later half. What the fuck? I'd say the second half of the show, when you base your identity off just being, hey, we're that inferior version of Teen Titans that nobody likes. Look at us go.
I mean,
it's just kind of like,
it's not like every Teen Titans Go episode is like an Attack the Critic episode.
No, but it's just, you kind of get the impression that they know, but they don't really give a shit, which is fucking fair.
But it's the same with Family Guy.
But I feel like Teen Titans Go has more episodes that do that sort of thing. And Family Guy, like Raiden said, I mean, I don't know if you agree with this, Will, but it's usually used for like a gag. I mean, it doesn't make it okay, of course, but
yeah, but it still sort of has the same vibe to me.
I think with the
yeah.
Sorry.
Agree to disagree, I guess. I don't know.
I just think with like a one-off gag, it can kind of be a little bit funnier than like an actual, like an episode, or just the entire fucking show just being self-deprecating, because self-deprecation humor is fucking weird. You have to be very smart with it. You have to be very smart with it. Otherwise, if you keep doing it over and over again, everybody's just gonna catch on to like, oh yeah, you do that. The fuck's your problem?
Like Phil Lord and Chris Miller. Phil Lord and Chris Miller does this type of humor so well to the point where I love them. They're like.
But the thing is that they're actually good writers and they know how to, tell a joke.
Right.
Everyone watch Clone High. It's great.
Please go watch Clone High.
Yeah, so this ain't a discussion about Teen Titans Go anymore. Just watch Clone High.
Hey, Clone High is a great show.
Can you not blame them for advertising?
This ain't my fucking video. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
I can make.
Go watch
I
the
can.
20-year-old show.
So.
But yeah, my opinion is that the episodes are dog shit. Ooh, I don't know. I know you're going through the criticizing critics episodes. Jesus Christ, that took a long time to say. Are you going to go over the Wall-E T episode?
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm going over it.
Cool. I won't say shit because you're probably gonna go over it. Good. I just want to say my little piece on it. It's dog shit, and I think it's kind of disgusting that they're using. What was he mentally handicapped or was he like actually handicapped?
He was.
He was Make-A-Wish. I know. Yeah. So
that makes it even worse. Which makes it even worse.
Yeah.
What the
it's
fuck?
Kind of disgusting that they use a Make-A-Wish kid to deflect criticism, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't really care all that much. It's not my.
Yeah.
But yeah, the critics episodes are done.
They're fucking.
That's all. Period.
They're. Stan Luna. This video is gonna be dated in fucking 2 years, I swear. All right. How did you guys feel about the scheduling back then? Do you still feel the way that do you still feel that way, or are you guys used to it now? They're still doing these types of schedules, which, I mean, understandably, because of streaming services, and no one's watching that much TV, so I know that, like, most of the time, I guess I will go first, So when I found out about this, I was kind of pissed. Not only, and this makes it even worse considering how regular show or the Simp show was ending at that time. It was ending. They used a marathon of Teen Titans Go and a few DreamWorks movies. And then they just put regular show on there like it didn't even matter, which.
Yeah, no, the scheduling of like the last season of regular show was really bad. Like I think episodes aired like randomly. Like I think one episode randomly aired on Saturday morning or something.
Right.
I don't think it even got that much ads too. Like the most would get. Like the most you would get though would be like regular show in space, and then that's kind of it.
That was kind of the only one I saw. Actually,
yeah.
And you would only see it like every like 5 minutes or so. It's not like they're very spaced out, and you would kind of forget about it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sucks ass.
Yeah, and that made me even more pissed off considering how. The marathons, the fucking marathons. I'm gonna get them. I'll probably talk about them in the video, where they use so much Teen Titans Go to the point where they used a fucking Thanksgiving week, Thanksgiving break to air a bunch of Teen Titans Go episodes, and I'm like, bro, chill. Cartoon
Network, get your mans.
And also the OK Caleb KO premiere, the OKKO premiere, they used a bunch of advertisements for that. Not for OKKO, but for The Night Begins to Shine special, which was not bad. It was just kind of whatever. It was not bad. It was just overrated. But yeah, it was just the scheduling for me. It was just awful. Even at that time where streaming was more relevant, it doesn't give you the excuse to put out so much. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm done. Justin?
Yeah, like you said, it was very infuriating. How, like, it seems like they didn't really care about any of their other shows. They were just so eminent on, like, milking Teen Titans Go consistently. It was to the point where, like, pretty much it pretty much aired all the time. You would rarely really see any other shows get that much airtime in comparison. I don't know if I'm completely 100% on this, but I think the only show that probably got, like, the show that got the most decent airtime during this was Gumball, and even that wasn't really aired that much in comparison to Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
Gumball got a good amount of airtime.
Yeah.
It was probably like the second most behind Teen Titans Go.
Yeah. And another thing that kind of made me mad was how they used to, like, whenever they would advertise for their other shows, they would just kind of tack on Teen Titans Go.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, enjoy this new episode of Teen Titans Go. Also, stick around for OKKO, or, like, something like that, anyways. It was mad annoying. But it's very clear that they just, I mean, it's their most popular show. Of course they're gonna air it, but, like, do you have to milk it that much? I don't know. It just kind of felt disrespectful to me at the time. But nowadays, I don't care anymore because I don't even watch TV.
Right.
So it really doesn't matter to me how much they want to milk the show on TV because I don't even pay attention to TV at all.
Right.
Yeah. But it was mad annoying back then, though.
Oh, fuck yeah. Squall?
Yeah, so around this time I was also really annoyed at scheduling. Mostly because Adventure Time, like, got pretty much no reruns, and, like, they stopped advertising the show, and which was really bad because, like, you know, like I said before, you were missing. There would be times where, like, they just, like, randomly air episodes, and you know, you wouldn't know because they didn't advertise them, so you would be missing, like, some really important parts of the story.
Right.
So that really annoyed me. As for how I feel about it now, I don't really watch Cartoon Network Live anymore. So I don't even know if the schedule is that bad anymore. But
it's like,
you know, either way, I don't really care that much.
It's like,
excuse me.
People are just used to the schedule to the point where it's just like, okay, whatever. Teen Titans Go all day, every day, whatever.
I watch Teen Titans Go
all day, every day.
Bro, you already said that. All day, every day.
Yeah. So that's basically. I don't think I really have anything else to add. That's pretty much how I feel.
Yeah. Raiden.
Yes. Yeah, the scheduling. Oh boy. I think we all figured out the scheduling because of your boy Veilskabum94.
Thanks to Veil.
If you didn't, then you're kind of uncultured. Just gonna point that out there.
Yeah, you gotta remember his ultimate Teen Titans Go rant.
Bruh. That was the shit. But yeah, that's how I figured out about the whole scheduling thing, because I was a lot more distant with TV, mostly because I moved into my new house. Well, yeah, I moved into the house that I'm in now, and my parents, kind of hogged the TV that's in our home. So I didn't really watch much TV anymore, which sucks because I grew up on it, but this fucking streaming services be out here, they be getting that bread.
They're vibing out here.
They really do be vibing. But yeah, I figured out about the whole scheduling thing because of Skibum 94 and other people talking about it, and I was with like a lot of other people. I was just like, dude, what the fuck, Cartoon Network? The fuck crack on, dog? It's like Christina Miller, come get your mans. What's going on? Like, yeah, I was very much disappointed with Cartoon Network with that. I was just like, wow, my favorite channel is dissolved into the Teen Titans Go network, eh? So yeah, everybody was talking about like this is the next dark age since CN Real, and
it wasn't really.
It really wasn't. Yeah,
it was just like a phase. It was like a phase. It's like a teenager's phase,
It's not a phase, Mom. Good. It's like Teen Titans Go.
Like that commercial. Like the commercial with the like the Thanksgiving marathon, like I said. When will we watch our show until Teen Titans Go and Teen Titans Go ends? And I'm like, what the
favorite show, Mom?
Yeah, no, I was just gonna get to that. Like, along with the scheduling comes the really dumbass advertisement that they would put in Teen Titans Go, which is, what we're memeing about. Teen Titans Go, your new favorite show, and everybody threw a fit over that. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, dude. When I saw that, I was just like, what the fuck? Y'all on some shit. If you think that's my new favorite show. And everybody threw a fit, too, on YouTube. It was fucking fire, dude. It was fire. Like an actual fire. It was a dumpster fire. Everybody was gathering around it, dog.
Dude, this isn't Hulk and the Agents of Smash. What are you talking about?
Bruh.
This isn't Steven Universe. This isn't Steven Universe. What is this?
It's your new favorite show, you little bitch. It's Teen Titans Go. What's your new favorite show, boy? Adventure Time? Nah, little bitch. I think you just said Teen Titans Go. Fuck ass nigga. Yeah, that's pretty much how it felt. Honestly, that's pretty much how the ads felt. It's just like, damn, you like Chowder? You like Adventure Time?
You like jazz?
Not anymore, you little shit. What?
Yeah. Oh God, man, fuck that advertising. Holy shit. Do they have to go that far?
Yes, of course. It's their favorite. It's their and the whole why are they doing it? Yeah, it's because I think it's because Nickelodeon are doing it. So because why you excuse me. Nick airs SpongeBob a lot, right? Now this is some conspiracy theory shit. Now I want you to strap in. So Nickelodeon is airing SpongeBob a lot. They used to. They don't do that.
They do a little. I guess. They
not
probably do it.
It's not like they have any other cartoons outside of the Loud House.
What else do they have? Alvin and the Chipmunks? No.
Alvin is just vibing out here. Yeah, he's just vibing.
That's why it fucking got nominated
for a Kids' Choice Award.
But, oh my God. Yeah, no, it's the Nickelodeon effect, basically. It's the Nickelodeon effect. You get the popular show, you get the show that's popping, that's making the bread like a fucking prostitute, and you fucking ship her out to the most guys ever. That was a horrible comparison, but again, I literally was like what time is it? Yeah, 11:43. Like an hour ago, I was not at all jacking up to hentai, so just, yeah. but yeah, basically my my short opinion, that just went a little bit too long. I don't like the scheduling. It's gotten better, I guess, as far as I could tell, but it still doesn't look fantastic. There's still like barely any variety. They air a lot more of Gumball and other shows that I don't know or care about. So, yeah.
Well, going back to like the your new favorite show advertisements, I also kind of have a theory. I could be wrong here, but I think Cartoon Network might have been playing into the controversy of Teen Titans Go. That like
Whoa!
People online were ranting about it, so they thought like these ads would bring it more attention, and so I don't know. I mean, I could be completely wrong there, but
bro, that's a fucking good theory, though. I mean,
yeah, it really is.
We need to put on some tinfoil hat, bro. School's on something. I don't need sleep. I need answers.
Who's this Bill Cipher? Fuck.
Bruh. But I guess our opinion is, yeah, scheduling sucks dick.
Yeah, or at least used to suck dick. I don't know. But all right. Did you see the movie? If so, what did you think of it? Did you guys see the movie?
I did not see the movie.
I've seen only a little bit of the movie. I have not finished it.
I have seen the movie. I've seen all of it because I watched it with my cousin.
How was it? How did you feel about it?
It was okay. I think I thought the writing was better than the show.
Somehow.
It seems more in line with like the Lego Batman movie. Not that it's anywhere near as good, but like it just sort of like making fun of DC and stuff, and I liked the songs and the different art styles used for it, and I don't think it was like amazing. Some parts are kind of dumb, but like I thought it was okay.
I was kind of mixed on it. Yeah, like you said, the animation, way better than the show, but that's kind of a given. That's kind of a given. But I like the songs. I just didn't really think how could this play out as a musical, because I didn't expect it to be a musical at all, and plus there was a little Yachty song on there, and
of course, a fucking course you would.
And why?
Bruh, Lil Yachty really out here on the TTG grind. Don't hate.
I don't know why. I don't know why cartoon reviewers loved the song. I don't know why. I just
love
don't.
The song or love the movie?
The song. The song is so trash heap. Holy shit. They're trying to.
Pretty bad in my opinion. I really didn't like it. But okay.
Well, a lot of the YouTubers also just kind of like the movie in general, and again, I've only seen like a little bit. I haven't finished it, but from what I've seen, it's like it's okay. Like everybody else says, it's all right. It's fine. It's
way
like
better
a
than
Batman movie, but not as good. And I don't understand why people like the fucking Alpha J show would say like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty. It's like, no, it's really not. It's a better version of the show, but like it's still not fantastic.
That's basically how I feel.
It ain't Spider-Verse. That's what we're saying. It ain't Spider-Verse.
No, not even close.
It's probably like the best thing.
It's like if you want your kid to go see the Lego Batman movie and you don't have enough money, just give him this. It's I guess it's fine. It's fine.
It's probably like the best thing I've seen related to Teen Titans Go.
Right.
I still wouldn't classify it as anything that's more than like 7 out of 10, 7.5 maybe.
It's like a 6 out of 10 for me. It's like a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's watchable.
I just would
6 definitely.
I just wouldn't. Sorry.
See, I was just saying that my friend that tried to get me to watch the movie, who was he was fucking raving about it, and yeah, I just think it's funny that everybody's like giving it such high praise when it really, I don't think really deserves it all that much. Like
It's a mid tier. It's like it was like it's like it was like 2018 was a good year for animated movies. Like it was a really great year for animated movies. Can we all agree with that?
I mean, Spider-Verse came out that year, but what else came out?
Incredibles 2.
Oh, well, I have actually seen
Incredibles 2 was alright.
And what else? I guess for animation as
I
well.
don't think 2018 was that great year for animated movies. We pretty much just got Spider-Verse.
2018's still good. We forgot the fucking animated movies that came out.
Yeah.
Wait, Miles, didn't Teen Titans Go to the Movies come out in 2017?
No, the 2018.
Okay.
The Emoji movie came out in 2018.
Okay.
2007. No, 2017. The Emoji movie came out in 2017.
Why? Oh, no, don't mention that.
Here are the 2018 movies. I know this is like very far off from what we're talking about, but there's Incredibles 2, right? There's Into the Spider-Verse, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Isle of Dogs.
Isle of Dogs,
Grinch,
yes. Isle of Dogs is good.
There's the Grinch, which is a boring piece of shit.
Tyler, why did you come in there? Tyler, why were you in there?
Hey, Tyler. Wolf Haley can do whatever the fuck he wants.
And that's fine.
You can't lie. He did a good job. He was the best part.
Oh yeah,
He was the best.
Great.
Yeah, he was the best part of the movie, but it didn't save them much. But it didn't say that much. I loved him though. I loved him though.
You want to say 2018 is a good year for animated movies? How come we got Sherlock Gnomes?
It was the best.
Makes it the best year for animated.
It started off pretty rough. It started off pretty rough though.
Spider-Verse is probably like the only movie that's like above like a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, I like Incredibles 2 and Ralph Breaks the Internet, but like neither of them are as good as the original.
Right.
Very much so.
To be fair. But anyways, it was a decent year for animated movies, at least.
Yeah, I guess
So
so.
I guess it's fair.
So this is pretty much the C tier of animated movies that year.
I wouldn't know. I didn't see it.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's just go with that. And
Yeah.
Just move on, I guess.
Yeah. So the movie was okay. Didn't really think much of it. Pretty overrated, but it's fine.
Agreed.
Yeah. I guess.
I don't like the term overrated, but that's a whole different thing.
Yeah. So I guess the final question. How do you feel about the show now? Have your opinions changed or not?
I really don't care who goes.
Wanna go? Shit.
Alright, I guess I'll go. So I actually watched some Teen Titans Go earlier today in preparation for this. I just kind of watched 3 random episodes on the Cartoon Network app, and surprisingly enough, I thought they were incredibly okay. Like, I don't know, I pretty much just had like, maybe I just happened to watch 3 of the more tolerable episodes, but like, I don't know. I was just like completely blank face throughout watching. Like I don't know. I didn't really find anything funny, but like I wasn't like super. I didn't think it was like terrible. I guess the closest thing there was to like being terrible was like one episode was like sort of like it was sort of like the Greybles episodes from Adventure Time, where like basically it's Batman and Alfred like watching TV.
Oh yeah, I saw that episode.
And they're like Teen Titans Go, and like one of them is them with like photoshopped realistic mouths, and like I thought that was really dumb, and I didn't like that. But like I don't know. Aside from like that one part, I don't know. Pretty much like I was just completely blank throughout watching it. I really didn't like I'm sure there are. I mean, there are plenty of Teen Titans Go episodes out there that are like completely terrible, but I don't know. When I was watching these ones, I don't know. I didn't really have much of an opinion.
Right.
I guess I'll go.
Yeah.
I don't like the show, but like, it's kind of, it's like a lower level of dislike, if that makes any sense. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of where
it's not terrible or anything. Just I don't like it. That's it.
Right.
I don't care about it really. Um, I think it's unfunny, but if kids like it, then cool. I guess that's fine with me.
Right.
It doesn't do much harm. It's harmless, so
It's harmless
it's
now,
really,
I guess.
yeah, it's harmless now. I guess. I mean, it's not really doing any. It's not really hurting anyone. Per se,
Except
so,
when they do those fucking
Now
episodes.
until they tell the kids to fuck.
Yeah, I guess, right? And you say that. But, it was. I dislike it. I mean, it's not a good show, but at the same time, it's not an awful show in any way. It's just kind of there. And once if I dislike something now, just stop watching it, basically, and not bring it up again because there's really nothing much I can say about it since, well, everyone's talked about, the problems with it. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. Nothing much,
maybe I'll have another one more question. It's about the reboots in general. For Cartoon Network. Maybe I don't know.
Not gonna lie, I was gonna integrate reboots into my answer for this question. So.
All right. What did you feel about the show, Brayden? Now, at least.
What do I feel about it now? Yeah. So I guess I went from fucking hating this show like it's a fucking Nazi officer from Auschwitz to being like, this show sucks, but I don't really give that much of a shit about it anymore. I still think it's garbage, but I don't think it's the worst of the worst. Because I've seen the worst of the worst. Have you fucking seen Super Drags? So yeah. It's not even.
Gonna do a review on that?
Let's not talk about that. This is Mouse's video. Let's just say I've seen the worst of the worst. Teen Titans Go is nowhere near the worst. It still kind of sucks as a show, and I'm quite surprised that people, have started to lighten up about it. I will say though, I am very afraid that it's going to turn into a very bad influence. This is how I'm going to integrate that answer, by the way. Haha, segue. I am very saddened that it's going to be a very bad influence for other reboot type shows like Ben 10, Powerpuff Girls, and Thundercats Roar, especially Thundercats Roar. I don't like how it's probably going to be a bad influence for something like Family Guy or South Park. This is two shows that came off the top of my head, but yeah, I don't like how that's going to be. That's the legacy for it. But you know what? I don't care. It's a show. Again, I've seen much worse than this show, and yeah. Basically, I don't like the show, but I don't fucking hate it like a pedophile, basically.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Adding on to that bad influence thing, because like Raiden said, it's so popular and it is a success. So I am sure that other reboots will. I'm not guarantee like saying, oh, it's gonna happen, but I do see possibly other reboots doing the same thing as Teen Titans Go, and well, they already kind of have, like,
Thundercats Roar.
Adventure Time Go.
Oh God, no!
I don't want Adventure Time Mathematical.
Oh God, imagine that would just be.
I don't want Infinity Train to be a part of that either. Oh God.
Bruh.
Infinity Train just came out.
Bruh, the CalArt style.
CalArts. I cannot. I'm sorry if I'm loud. But
Yeah, I definitely see it being as a bad influence. That's definitely a huge negative for this show because it's kind of encouraging other shows to do similar things, and I've seen it. So yeah,
yeah.
that's there.
All right, so
I'm telling you, it is Family Guy for kids.
can you hear me?
It pretty much is. Like, Family Guy does the same thing. It has, like,
Can you hear me?
it's kind of influenced all the bad cartoons in a way. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Can you guys hear me?
Snippy and gross out.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Shit. I thought. Wait, Raiden, you still there? Oh shit, we heard this again. But I have, I guess, one more question. And it's kind of about reboots in general. How do you feel about them? Like,
About reboots?
yeah, the reboots of Cartoon Network, at least.
I mean, wait, do you mean like reboots in general, or like
Cartoon Network reboots? I mean.
Okay. I mean, I guess pretty much the same as everyone else. I mean, to be fair, I haven't really seen too much of the Powerpuff Girls reboot or the Ben 10 reboot or Thundercats Roar, but I think it is very sad when a network like Cartoon Network, that's known for a lot of original shows, even if not all of those shows are good. Like, you know, Problem Solvers are the secret for awesome.
What did that mean? Jesus.
What?
Fucking Problem Solvers, my god.
But
like,
show.
Even if not all our shows are good, you know, the Cartoon Network always stood for originality and creativity. And you know, with more of these reboots, I feel like a lot of that is kind of gonna go away.
Yeah, it's
not that's gonna. I don't think it's gonna go away completely, because we've still got shows like Infinity Train and other shows, Craig the Creek and Victor and Valentino and stuff like that. But
it's just a phase that the network is going through. I'm pretty sure it'll die off eventually.
Yeah.
When kids will just be like,
I don't know,
you know what,
kind of
this shit is boring now. I'm gonna go watch I don't know, whatever kids watch nowadays. I'm fucking old.
TikToks.
TikToks.
I was gonna say
Renegade.
Let's Plays.
Bruh. That's what the kids are watching.
Yeah, they freaking.
That's how you immediately turn any fucking generation into a boomer. Is if you mention TikTok, they'll immediately just be like, "God, these kids these days."
I know, we're boomers now.
We really are, though. We're getting old.
Yes, the early 2000s was the shit. What happened?
Back in my day, you fucking youngsters, early 2000s was the fucking shit.
I'm turning 17 in a month. I'm basically a grandpa now.
I'm about to turn 17 this year, but whatever.
Well, me and Lob are turning 18. Wait, I think Lob is 18.
Yeah, I'm 18 already.
I mean, just...
Yeah.
Fuck. So, yeah. But I'm turning 18 this fucking year, so ha! Suck it, kids. Wait, no, don't. No, okay.
Whoa!
FBI, chill out. FBI, chill the fuck out. I didn't mean it like that. I know you fucking guys... I know you guys hear this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. This is the end of our amazing Teen Titans Go podcast.
Not yet. I'm gonna conclude to that. In my opinion, with these reboots, yeah, like you guys said, they're feeding off a bad influence on other shows, and and it's fine. It's fine if they want to do this type of stuff to make more money, but it just doesn't give more people to watch the other shows that originated this, and it's just, you know, whatever. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Thank you, guys. All right, I guess that's the end of it.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us here. This was fun.
All right. Yeah. Well, All right. Do you guys want to end it, or do you guys still want to talk, or?
I was gonna say, you guys do realize though, this is technically like episode 0.001 of the H20CAST.
Oh
that we've
fuck,
ever done.
yo!
So I know.
This is the backdoor pilot.
Yep, this is the backdoor pilot. Of a
Oh,
podcast.
shit.
I mean, granted, a lot of technical issues, but like,
we gotta like.
yes, we were gonna do it, Justin. We were gonna do it.
I really want to do that podcast.
Yo, we should do
technically
this.
did.
We technically
Yeah,
just
like-
did this shit.
As a full series.
Yo, I should make another. Actually, I made another channel. I should put it there.
Oh.
Maybe.
The uncut interview, and by uncut I mean we cut off the technical issue part because, God fucking damn.
Yeah.
Oh, Miles, you have
Well, you know,
another channel now.
Yeah, it's called Miles824. Yeah.
Miles 824, yo, dude.
I'm just vibing.
Hold
I'm
on,
just,
bro.
I'm just vibing.
824, you getting a little too spicy with the name though.
It's
little
just a
bit too
little number.
creative.
It's just a little number, guys. All right. All right.
Where do you come up with this stuff, Miles?
All right.
Miles, are you still recording?
Yes, I'm about to end it. Thank you guys for